comedians that have been on that.
Yep.
Go to the Comedy Connection. We saw Casey Rocket.
Oh yeah. I never cared for Casey Rocket.
You need to see him like in full form because
Yeah.
he goes like if you can follow his train of thought, he takes you down some weird roads, and you're just like, okay, I get where you're going, and I don't know where it's gonna end.
Yeah. Do you still watch it?
Yeah, I watched it a little bit before I came here today.
Pat O'Neill's set last week or Monday. It was one of my favorites he's ever done.
Like the current with Jimmy Carr or the one?
Yeah, the Jimmy Carr episode.
We haven't gone through it yet.
Jimmy Carr is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, the Pat O'Neill set on the Jimmy Carr episode. His opening joke was just so fucking good. The squirting one. And he was like, "Hey guys, you ever been with a girl who squirts?" He's like, I confirmed it's not pee. It was Taco Bell. It was just such a good joke. Like, so fucking good. The guy, and the way he looks just sells the joke.
He's from Mass, right? I think he's from Boston.
Yep. Yeah, he's a Mass guy. I don't know exactly from where, but his face just sells the joke.
Yeah.
He just looks like a creep. And all of his jokes are funny like that.
They're all quick little one-liners.
Yeah. And then he had a joke about like faking it, and it was like, those aren't even real tears. so good. The guy's a fucking riot. But no, the show is, there's a lot of dumb shit on there, but there's a lot of great stuff on there too.
Yeah, it's like you gotta dig through the pile to find the gems.
Yeah, but the ones that are worth it are so worth it.
Well, that's the thing with the Kill Tony thing. Like, they give so many people opportunities to be discovered. Like, Ron White is on there all the time.
Yeah.
And he was like, this is one of the great things about this is, like, there's so many people to be never discovered.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, isn't Camp Harrison, like, he was from Kill
He was
Tony,
on there,
right?
yeah.
Now he's on SNL, and he just did a movie with Kevin Hart. So, like, I get it. Like, it's one of those, it's, for me, I don't care for Tony that much. But maybe it's a show, really. I mean, he kills.
Well, I don't either when I see him alone on stand-up.
See, you don't like him as stand-up. So what about roast?
His last special was pretty bad, actually.
The roast?
No, his
See, I've never seen his own
it.
stand-up. I've seen him on the Tom Brady roast. I haven't seen the Kevin Hart, but I heard.
Now the roasts, he just fine,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have other writers for the roast.
He's a better host than he is anything else.
100%.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with that. You can be a better host. You don't have to be the funny guy. Like, you can direct people.
Well, you should, as a host, you should be the funny guy.
It's fair.
That's the key.
fair.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I think he's really funny as a host, and he has like the right one-liners and digs and stuff at people.
Yeah.
I just think his reactions to people's jokes is what makes.
Yeah.
His, like, when he slaps it, he just, like, loses his shit. Like, it's so fucking
So now it seems like you're pretty into stand-up. Have you ever thought about doing that?
Hell no.
No. You enjoy watching
terrible.
it.
I enjoy watching it. I love going to see it.
That's a different world.
I've never even it's weird though, because like you do music and it kind of seems like it would be similar.
Well, I guess where I was going with it, if you're into that sort of thing and you're comfortable to be on stage, like there's a fine line there. Like it was a possibility.
Yeah.
Well,
No, I've
that's like saying, you like stand up and you play music, you should do Broadway. Like it.
I've never.
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
I've never even considered it.
Yeah.
Never. Even, but I'll go to any stand-up show anyone has a ticket to.
Yeah.
I've gone, to
Comedy's
Boston.
great.
I've gone to Comedy Connection
Comedy's great.
numerous times.
One of my brother's best friends growing up, he spent 20 years trying to do something. We had him on the show early on, Rob.
I was just gonna say.
I went to see his first show ever. It was at Lincoln Woods, the casino. In
the old
Lincoln.
dog track.
Yeah.
Lincoln Park.
But it was the casino.
Yeah, but now it's whatever it is.
So
Twin
we went up
Rivers,
there,
right?
went up to see him. He got on stage. It was the first time he ever took the stage. He walked up there. He said one thing, and he just said, "Fuck this," and walked off the stage.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep, he froze.
Wow.
He was, 19, 20. I give him credit for even stepping on the stage because I wouldn't do that. Both of my kids, Emma, she was in plays. She was the lead in some of the school plays, singing up there. Andrew plays the drums. Like, they're up there.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck. Ann and I, my wife and I, could never step on stage. Not one. You couldn't drag us onto the stage. So I give him credit for doing that. He didn't do well there. Turned it around, did a bunch of little shit and whatever. And he lived in New York for a while. He helped put on the Rogue Island Comedy Festival in Newport. I got to meet Dan Soder because of him.
The kid who bombed.
Rob,
Or just took off.
It was literally his first set ever. He stood up there. He ran the Raffle House.
And after that, he just set
in
all
Fall
the stuff
River.
up. That's pretty
the
good.
Raffle House shows in Fall River, the comedy shows.
Yeah.
He was like the MC there for years. Helped put that on.
Yeah. I couldn't
But
imagine.
it's one of those things where you just slog it out, and you do okay, but you just never got to that next level, which some people just don't get there.
So he said one joke and he left.
His joke was,
oh, you remember?
oh, I do remember. It was something about priests because it was very during the Catholic stuff. It was
whole
if a priest has a virgin, is it called popping his collar or something along those lines? It was a funny fucking joke.
Yeah.
But he looked out in the crowd and literally it was like my brother and us, and we all went to go see him and support him, and it's like all his friends. So he's just like looking in the crowd at all the people he knows. He's like, I can't fucking do this.
That's what I've heard comedians say when you start, just don't tell anyone.
And since then,
don't tell anyone.
Yeah, it was like one of those things where we didn't know that. We wanted to go help the kid out, But
so that's one thing. One thing I like about Shane
Gillis
is even when he knows he bombed the joke, he kind of calls the crowd up. Like, really? Like he's like
that takes years of experience.
Does it?
I think so. To be comfortable to call yourself out.
Well, even in his specials, he's the same way. Like he's at a comedy club.
Yes, but he is at the point where he's getting specials.
Well, he is right. I know that.
He's
but like
selling out.
This was
like
this is open mic at a thing.
Right. This is how he treats his specials, as if he's at an open mic.
And it's
That's how I saw
It's a healthy way to do it, but you have to have years of rejection.
Yeah.
And be confident in yourself and able to even do that.
Yeah.
I think. But
yeah, it's a weird thing. I think being on stage in general is
it's a lot, man. I think I give all those comedians credit. Like that's a lot.
And I think what you said is interesting because I'm curious Craig's opinion on this. So, you and Ann both aren't like super outgoing people. So even you like doing the podcast is out of character.
That was your fault.
Yeah.
This is your fault.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
You didn't make enough sandwiches.
Now
I wanted to make sandwiches.
How old are your kids now, Craig?
13 and 8.
13 and 8. So, how do your kids feel about you playing on stage? Are they excited about it, or do they not give a shit? Or
They don't give a
they don't care at all.
So
they're not like, oh, my dad's in a band.
No, they
Like,
couldn't care less.
Yeah.
It's weird. I mean, maybe eventually they'll care.
Yeah.
But we went to we did the final TMB show at the Warship.
Yep.
Last year, and they
didn't care.
No. I'm pretty sure they stood behind like our merch table and like maybe stood on chairs, but
yeah,
and that's fine.
I'm pretty sure I stood next to them.
So what, the one at the Vault was like a reunion show, and then the Warship was the final show?
Well, so we weren't planning on doing any shows.
Yeah.
Vic, who was Violent and Gray, he booked that at the Vault. He was booking shows and he approached me and asked,
is he still booking shows at the Vault?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're playing for him next month.
Nice.
I don't think it's been announced yet, but regardless, he approached me and said, "Do you think the Miles Between would ever do a show?" And I was like, "Oh no, probably not." And then I got around to thinking about it. And I'm like, let me just ask him.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing that could happen? And then we got together. We did that. Super stressful for me the whole time because I'm like, I hope this comes together.
Yeah.
Especially with the one at the Vault because they were selling tickets.
It's either going to work or it's not.
It's either going to work or it's not. We're going to give it a shot. Everything came together, though.
We had the same conversation about dying for it, and I said, 3 of the 5 of us would definitely do it.
Yeah. So, yeah, we did that one. That was supposed to be a one-time only thing, and then with the Vault, it's 21 plus. So Mike, the guitar player, has 2 small daughters.
Yep.
He wanted them to be able to see him play. I wanted my kids to come. My nephew's into music. I just wanted family to be able to go. Younger kids.
Yeah.
Matt had a couple of friends that are under 21. So Ross started booking the Warship, and I was like, hey, what do you think about having TMB for one final show here? I didn't know if the guys would be into it. Mike was, because of his daughters, he was ready to go. And it's stressful because Mike's in North Carolina.
Yeah. So give us the rundown on that because I don't even remember all the details of that. So Mike plays guitar, right?
Mike Belanger plays guitar.
Yep.
John Hardiman plays the other guitar.
Yep.
He lives in New Hampshire, so that's not that big of a deal.
Yep.
Matt Burke is the bass player.
Yep.
He's in Rhode Island. Not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
Adam is in the woods somewhere.
Yep.
The drummer.
Yep.
As all drummers are in the woods. Yeah.
Yes.
No big
So
deal.
No big deal.
that's where they get their drumsticks. They gotta
Exactly.
whittle them.
Whittle the sticks out during the day.
We got Chris involved. So Chris is the vocalist that took over after me.
Yep.
He's the one on the full length. So basically what we did is we had a 2 vocalist. Chris did a selection of songs off the full length that he wanted to do, or the band wanted to do, and then we played the EP. So we did that both times.
Yep.
Chris is in Florida. So there's another person
Oh,
that has
geez.
to travel.
Yep.
So
Is Chris still playing music?
I don't believe so, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He's a phenomenal tattoo artist.
Nice.
I see his stuff online all the time. He actually the shirts that you got from he designed all that stuff.
Nice.
So we did the one. It went off without a hitch. Then, like I said, Ross started booking that. So I was like, let's do another one.
Yeah.
I was surprised they all said yes.
Yep.
So we did that. Super stressful for me once again because I'm the one who I feel,
Yeah, like it all kind of
I'm the
fell
one
on
with both feet.
You planned it, so you want it to go well.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like, it's my idea, so I don't want it to go well.
Everything went off without a hitch. Second show was great.
Nice.
Yeah, then I was like, don't worry, guys. I won't.
This is it.
Ask you
This
to
is the swan song. All the kids got to see it. We're
yeah,
done
all
here.
the kids got to see it. I'm done.
Yeah.
I proved to myself I still have the stamina to do it. So
Now,
let's
did
go.
anyone in the band say, like, this is great, we should keep doing this?
No.
No. Everybody was pretty all done.
No.
No, with the Dying For It thing, like, around the time, pretty much it was your fault, basically, that people started hitting me up like, you guys should do a Dying For It union now. And it's like, no. Like, this isn't like, because they did it, we have to do it. But we had like
played recently.
Yeah, we had
Dying
like
For It played 20 years ago.
we had like 3 people that were all about it, and we have 2 people that were just like not about it. At
You
all.
know what the wildest part is? Is TMB practiced after not playing the songs for I think it was 12 years.
Yeah.
Practiced 2 times,
Yeah,
and we played the show. Adam,
I think that's all it takes for us to-
Adam like immediately jumped into Mike has always known all the songs. He always tells me that he could play a show tomorrow, and I believe him.
yeah.
And it was just like, oh, do you still got the tabs for these songs? And I'm sitting here like,
Tabs.
my wife is typing up the lyrics for me. I'm like, I hope I can remember. There's a lot of lyrics in
Yeah.
these songs.
Right on the fucking floor.
Yeah,
in between the
I'm just like-
tattoos.
Yeah,
Yeah, we honestly practiced 2 times,
yeah,
and I'm like, holy shit, I can't believe that. I can't believe that worked.
yeah.
Gets up on stage, pulls the glasses down.
I will now read to you a portion of.
It is a spoken word demonstration. Yeah.
Rick V-Dub, thanks for coming back. We appreciate it.
Yeah, our shit broke.
So yeah, just to be able to do that one more time, feel like a badass for
Yeah.
a second, and then I was at Walmart doing grocery shopping the next morning, so it's all good.
So different day. Tell us how that differs from the Miles Between.
Well, it's a
very different band.
it's a very different style of music. It's honestly,
I would call that like post-hardcore.
yeah, it's post-hardcore. We get like a lot of Title Fight, Drug Church,
Yeah.
Touche Amore kind
Yep.
of comparisons.
Well, so Mark, like I told you, Mark's not like a hardcore guy. So I was like, he was in the band The Miles Between. That's like what you definitely wouldn't like. And I'm like, but the band he's in now is more like a rock band that has some
So
like
what's the
singing
difference?
parts
Can you
and
tell
stuff.
the difference? Can you pull it up?
I can pull it up. Yeah, I'll pull it up right now.
Pull up both
I'll pull up both.
if you can.
I'll do my best.
So I'll give you a little backstory as you're doing that.
Yeah.
I knew Sean back when that band I was in, White Light, after the Miles Between, we shared a space with him.
Yep.
So I started running into him. He was in a band. I started going to shows. They were in need of a bass player. So I pretended I knew how to play bass. I'm like, oh, I used to play bass. when
That's
I was
always a joke
14.
of mine. Like when we have bands on, and someone tells me they play bass, and
He
I'm like,
just rips into him. It's like uncomfortably
well,
awkward.
my joke is always like, do you actually play bass, or are you the friend that knew how to play guitar that just like, whatever, I want to be in the band, I'll figure out how to play bass.
Guitar.
He shits on the guy like he's known him forever, and he just met him 30 seconds ago.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's
rips
like
into it.
anyone can play bass.
Yeah, bass is one of those instruments. It can be as complicated or as simple as you want it to be.
Yes.
Shit.
And so yeah, I got a bunch of gear. I got
You figured it out.
Learned all the songs on my own, and I've been playing with them for almost 3 years. It'll probably be 3 years and like.
And you do a lot of backup vocals too, right?
Yeah, so that's like I say I'm a vocalist that plays bass.
Yep. So what's a
don't-
good Miles Between song to play as an example for Mark?
Not any of the ones I'm on. No, probably March of the Marionette is my favorite one.
Which is that on? Is that on Deceiver?
No, well,
Is it on Spotify? Period.
yeah. It should be the top played song last time I checked.
Oh yeah, I get it right here. Yep.
So this is Miles Between?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Why is it not going to where I want it to go?
that's just my favorite because Vincent's on it.
Connected to Rodecaster Pro. Why isn't it going to that? Oh, I have the output wrong. Okay, here we go. You not
like he's
feeling this,
trying to-
Mark?
He's trying to goad a reaction out of you.
So you understood everything that was said?
No, not
I
at
don't
all.
even know what I said.
You see, I don't
We've
get
talked
it.
about it. It's not the point, Mark. If you listen to a song 100 times, you're going to catch the words and you'll probably put it together at some point.
Is that what you think?
Yes, but that's not the
100
point.
times?
Whatever.
I'm gonna be
Give
dead.
it a few times. It doesn't matter. But it's not the point. It's the feeling.
I guess, do you
There's
feel
something
that?
about the music that just
I feel the energy.
Oh my
You
God,
take-
it gets
you
into your
take the yelling
fucking
out.
soul.
Huh?
It just gets into your soul. I
Yeah,
don't know.
So you have problems.
I don't have problems.
Doesn't it feel nice?
There's a circadian rhythm to it that really just calms me out. You know?
Instrumentally, yeah. I'm all over it.
It's like, come on!
But you don't know what they're saying.
Therefore, am I?
Fucking. I heard fucking.
It's like explaining it to your parents.
Right.
Well, no, you don't have to explain anything. You guys asked me. I was just sat here. There's a difference.
Yeah. Now, well, I guess the point is to
Instrumentally,
show
I
you
love
the
it, but-
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's the whole point. So
If
go
you
to the other
want
one.
the most dramatically different song that Different Day has
Yeah.
to that, would be Motormouth.
So who
which
was that
is-
we're listening to?
That was the band I used to front for, so thanks for not liking the screams. And this is the band I play bass for.
So that's who he sang for.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was me. That you were roasting.
Was that
Pretty sure.
Miles in between?
The Miles.
The Miles
Between.
Between. Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
Miles
always
in
say
between.
I always say that. Yeah, Miles.
Miles from Tomorrowland. My kid watched that show when he was
You said
little.
Motormouth?
Motormouth is the most. It's our calmest song, so it's the most dramatically different from the Miles Between.
Hey, you're so fine, you're so fine.
Trust my coffee. That's night and day.
Mark's like, wow, I love this band. I can hear everything this guy says.
Yeah, I'm all set.
But that's not Dalton, who's the vocalist, goes a lot.
So who's singing this part?
That's Dalton.
Oh, it is a singer.
Yeah.
Yeah. was like, 'cause he's usually fucking off the wall.
Yeah, like I said, well, that's our calmest song.
Yeah.
If you want to put on something like
Throw something else on.
the song "Thanks for Nothing."
Yeah. That's
we
the
just
title
released.
track from the new EP.
Yep.
Yep. This guy always has a fucking bandana on his head all the time.
Excellent.
Guy's always turned up to 11.
I get it. I idol in the 70s, so.
See, very different. Even though it's still yelling, it's different. You don't see the difference?
I don't think you heard yelling in your lifetime enough, other than bands.
You don't see the difference?
It's like Surf Scream.
Was that made up? What is that? I don't know. You just shout that
just
out?
fucking
That's
with
not
you.
bad. You
I
should
was
work
just
on
fucking
that.
with
But
you.
that was pretty good.
Scream.
I know, had a very like surfy vibe to it. I don't
Well,
know.
Craig, I agree. It's a very different band.
Yeah. Oh, for
It's a
sure.
very different style of music. Now, it's 20 years later. The stuff you're listening to now, does this kind of lend itself to what you're listening to now, or did it just kind of fall into this?
No, not at all. I don't listen to that genre of music.
No.
You would think I would, because it makes sense. You play in a band like that, but
Yeah.
I still listen to off the wall, like
Yeah.
stupid stuff.
You're still listening to like ignorant beatdown bullshit.
Yeah, like I was listening this morning at work. I'm listening to Fuse Together and Revolving Doors.
Oh, yeah,
by
yeah,
Red
yeah.
Chord.
Yep. Oh man, did you go to the Widowmaker show?
I didn't, because that was the same weekend as the first TMB show.
Oh, okay. That's why I wasn't at the TMB show, because I was there.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
And Knocked Loose played that same day.
Yep. Yeah, that was a great.
Oh yeah, that's right. Everyone was talking about how they didn't know which way to go.
Yeah, that show at Widowmaker, that Red Chord show at Widowmaker was crazy. And like there were so many people that were like, I'm not going to see the Red Chord because that guy's a cop. Like you're an idiot.
So yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
it's the dudes are incredibly talented. We're with Tyler DePaulo's on drums.
Yep.
I know him from back in the day, back in the TMB days. So it's cool to be in a band with people that I met back then.
Yeah.
Sean's on guitar. Matt Tanzi, who I just met in this band, is incredibly gifted, like writer.
Yep.
Just comes out with riffs like on the spot. Always throwing out new ideas. And Dalton's incredible. His energy live is something I can get behind. Like it's
Every like review I've seen of Different Day is like the singer's energy is the same as if there's 5 people in the room or 500.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Well,
Like, the dude's just off the
I
wall.
think he's in his own world, so it doesn't matter who's there.
Yeah. Which is the
He's not
best.
there
That's
for
what you
them,
want.
He's there for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He could be by himself and he wouldn't know.
You guys
He's
have
in
a
the
bunch of
basement,
stuff
doesn't
booked
matter
right
to
now,
him.
right? Like,
Yeah.
what do you have on the schedule right now?
We have 2 shows booked. One August 14th at Solstice in New Bedford, which
The
is
skate
a
shop.
skate shop, which is pretty cool.
That's rad.
We're playing with So Automatic, and we're playing.
Oh,
with,
that's a big New Bedford band.
yeah, and we're playing with Drink Deep. They're from Berlin, and this is their first U.S. tour. So that kind of got thrown at us as an opportunity, and we went right for it.
Oh yeah. That's a Solstice show right there.
Yep.
Yep. Nice. So that's Friday the 14th,
Yep.
right downtown New Bedford.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
We also have another one booked September 6th, I believe.
That's not
which
on
is-
here yet.
It's going to be at the Vault. No, it hasn't been
Yep. Not formally
yet.
announced.
Not formally announced, but we're going to be on opening that one. Believe it's Actor Observer. The
Oh,
Grain,
sick.
Satiate. I believe they're from Maine. They're really good.
Yep. The Graying too.
Yeah, the Graying is
Nice.
on that one as well.
Oh, that's even by the bandana. It's just over his
Yeah.
head.
All
Yeah.
the time.
I thought you just meant like wrapped around, not like
Yeah. No.
over
No.
his head.
The guy's just got something on his head all the time. That's
Yeah, I love Dalton. He's great.
Yeah, the Graying, Derek's been on the show a bunch of times.
Yep.
Their other band,
Crime of Passion.
yeah, Crime of Passion, just played No Prob last weekend
Yes.
with Nail Set.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, Anthony and Sarah went to that one.
Yeah, we've played with both of them.
Yep.
Crime of Passion and the Graying.
Yep.
And the Graying was on that Fall River show as well last summer.
Yep. Derek's a great dude.
Yeah.
And he's one of those people that's just like putting his heart and soul into it, booking shows, trying to get shit out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome to see.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's what makes it work. You got to love it. You got to love it. You got to put your all into it and try to make shit happen. So it's cool to see people like that doing it.
Yeah, it's just for the love of the game at this point. I'm getting old.
Yeah.
I just want to play as much music as I can before I get thrown in the trash.
Yeah.
Eventually I'll go in the trash, but until then,
Well,
what I can.
if you take Keith Richards as some kind of you can go forever. Just do a ton of heroin from now until
Yeah. And you got to
Somewhere
love
in your
being able to play
60s,
right in your
yeah.
backyard, like being able to play in
Yeah.
New Bedford, like growing up in that music
at
scene.
At this point, I just want to open for the cool bands.
Yeah.
That's all I want. It's fun.
Open for the cool bands and playing in
Yeah.
your backyard.
Cool-
You still
like
live in the area?
Yeah, I live in New Bedford.
Oh, that's
so
perfect.
We opened for Wilhelm Scream at
Yep.
the Vault, which was a sold out show. We opened for I Am the Avalanche in Providence.
That's awesome.
We just played with Brutality.
Yep.
I just want to open for cool bands and play shows with my friends. That's all.
Yeah, that's all you can ask for at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, man. As far as music's concerned, it's just such a weird thing. You know, everybody looks at it like, you know, half the people are like, I'm too old, I can't be into that anymore. Or, you know, you just got to find that happy place. And it seems like you found the best place to be with it. It's like you're not trying to make a career out of it.
No. I mean, it was always icky to me to feel like it was a job.
Yeah.
It was always something I get to do. Like,
Yeah.
I get to play this show. Holy shit. Like, this is
I can
cool.
imagine the back of your mind though. It's like, well, it's like, oh man, if that's ever hit, like this would be fucking wild.
Yeah.
But
I
life
think-
goes on, like you know.
Yeah. I don't know. It was always like, I was always like not a cool dude. So like, I get to be cool and I get to play a show. Like, I don't want that to be a job. I want that to be something I get to do.
Yeah.
You know, like both miles, like the first Miles Between show that we did, it was a benefit show.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hang out with my friends and play music, you know?
Yep. Yeah, I think when you separate those things, when it doesn't have to be, I got to hit it big on this.
Yeah,
you
because
know?
then it becomes like you're not doing it for the love of it. I mean, if it's natural, and I feel like all the best bands, it is natural for them. They're not trying to do it. And
They write the music they like and people like it.
Yeah,
And that's
everything,
Yeah.
you know, works out. I'm in my 40s now. I got a family, so I can't hope it works anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I was too
works
old.
from 7:45 when the kids go to bed till 9:50 when I go to bed. Yeah.
I'm just lucky to be in a place where like my wife's like, go play shows.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're fortunate in the area that we're at, but like, do you think other places have the same camaraderie and scene that like Massachusetts has, or are we like really fortunate? I know for a while it was like Mass has it on lockdown, but it's like I feel like there's little things like the South Shore and South Coast popping up everywhere now.
Yeah, there's got to be. I mean, probably when you get to like big cities, it probably gets more like dog eat dog. But
Yeah, clicky weird.
But it sounds like,
Yeah.
I mean, even the Boyce Captain do stuff up in Maine a lot, like up that way.
Well, that's the thing though. It's like with these niche bands like that, it's like even 20 years ago when I was doing like the stuff with Dying For It, it's like we met this band from like Buffalo, and we would do like big Buffalo shows because like that one band would bring us there. But it's like we didn't belong there at all. You know, it's like that we met that one right person that
Why
fucking
didn't
dragged us
you
up there.
belong there?
Because like it wasn't our scene, but like we met a guy at Warped Tour that was cool and we became friendly with him. So
Okay.
he let us sleep on his floor and said, "Hey, you guys should open this show. Like this big touring band's playing in Buffalo." So we would go and open the show and play for free and sleep on this dude's
Get
floor.
some chicken fingers. And
Is that what usually happens when you open? You play for free.
When you're opening for a big show like that,
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't
shit.
ever expect to get any money.
Yeah.
I always pay for
for
free.
sure, yeah,
No shit. I didn't
yeah. Like
Maybe
especially
you
like,
get a couple drink tickets and you get a free meal.
yeah,
That's crazy. No shit.
yeah.
I
Or
had
it's
no
like,
idea.
hey, you guys can sell merch there, and the venue won't charge you the fee.
No shit. Wow.
Yeah, you
They're
essentially
taking the merch cut.
Me and my wife talk about this all the time. We go to like bars and people are playing. We're like, how much do you think you're gonna fucking pay? And
Well,
now-
it's different. And, like a
Yeah, but I'm just like curious. Like
Those people get a flat fee, probably a couple
Yeah.
$100
Yeah.
just to be there.
'Cause I
whatever.
knew-
Like
I know a lot
if you're on tour, you get guarantees. Like I need to make at least $500.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
You know, I need to make. Back in the day, it was hopefully we got $100.
Yeah.
Actually, back in the day when we were touring in like 2005, you just hope the show was real when you got there.
Yeah.
You're driving down to Tennessee, you hope the show exists.
Yeah, it's like
'Cause it's not
the
like
person's
it's-
mom
Yeah.
whose basement it was
Really?
in.
Right. Where's
Yeah,
my
it's-
bowl of
it's-
blue M&Ms? God damn it!
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure our first like East Coast tour, we got to the first show and it just was canceled.
Yep.
So like we were like, is there anything? So luckily there was another show. They were like, you can hop on here.
Yeah.
But like now it's on
Wow.
easy mode.
Yep. It's different now.
Dude's in the van just doom scrolling, and you got constant connection to everybody.
Yeah, you can like make a story post like, "Hey, we're gonna be in Ohio." On
I
this
called
day."
you on Instagram today. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, yeah,
we were in the van with like an atlas,
yeah,
like
yeah,
Indiana Jones.
yeah.
The Reg McNally book, open wide.
Yeah, it was literally
Cover to
like,
cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it
well,
was,
hold on,
you
let
know-
me scroll through my MapQuest printout.
yeah,
yeah,
you open the atlas and you go, I think we're here,
yeah.
and you just hope you're there.
You're trying to be the
You
arrow
take your
from the-
T-Mobile sidekick. Yeah. Let me hit this guy up on AOL Instant Messenger and see if
Yeah,
the
now you
show's
got
still
dudes
happening.
in self-driving cars, doom scrolling in the back, and it's
Yeah.
just like easy mode.
I'm pretty sure our first
crazy.
time to H2O, we followed a kid who we thought we knew.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm going to H2O. Like, we're going to follow you.
Yeah.
We ended up at a mall in fucking, I don't even know, somewhere in Delaware.
That was a different H2O. You
Yeah.
was trying to get some water.
Yeah.
yeah. It's a weird time. Strange times.
Yeah. So it was like I said, I'm just at this point in my life, it's
having a
music
good time.
is a hobby.
Yeah,
I got the gear I want. It's all
I feel like that
I
might
don't
make
owe
it more
anybody
fun,
anything.
right?
what's that?
Like just as a hobby, more fun.
Yeah, it's less
Right?
stressful. If it doesn't work, it's whatever.
Right.
I go
It's
home. and-
whatever.
what do you got for gear? You an orange guy or what's? your
I'm a
thing?
dark glass guy.
Okay.
I have a dark glass head, microtubes V2 900.
Yeah, yeah.
I have 2 dark glass cabs. And
What
I
are-
have-
like 4x8s?
I have a 2x10 and a 4x10.
Nice.
I needed something to fit in my Corolla,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
had a.
Well, that was like the big joke for like bass guys
It was like
back in
taking
the
the
day. It
kicker
was
out
like,
back in the day. Just
well,
plugging
no,
the fucking-
everybody had the Ampeg fucking
Yeah, the
8x10.
Matt had 2 of them. Imagine being on tour with that clown.
Yeah,
Love you, Matt.
yeah, and none of them had the fake leather wrap anymore. It's like because they all get dragged down a set of basement stairs, and the fake leather just got torn off. Of
Yeah, yeah. He was like, "Hey, help me load in."
them.
Yeah, and
You
it was
get the wireless
Yeah.
mic. You're like, click. I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
I'll be at
Well,
the
back
bar.
then, Craig was the singer. Everybody knows singers don't carry
Oh
it.
yeah.
no, it was they were gear dudes. So Mike and John both had full stacks. Matt had 2 810s. So it was just
Two
like-
810s. That's fucking ridiculous.
The only the cool part about that is when you set up and everyone's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Well, that was like when
Who
Cook.
brought these guys?
So when Cooked Alive first started playing, that was like my joke. So their like first like I'll say big show was at Widowmaker, and the drummer showed up with 2 bass drums,
Oh yeah.
not a double bass pedal, 2 bass drums. I'm like, this isn't gonna last. And then like 2 shows later, single bass drum, double bass pedal. I'm like, I fucking knew it.
It seems like it would. As someone who doesn't play drums, it seems like it would be harder to play 2 separate
for sure. A double bass
Because-
pedal is way easier.
because they're kind of running in tandem, like when they're on a double bass pedal, and
Yep.
like if you're just free floating with 2 separate bass,
Yeah,
that's
you almost can't fuck it up on
They're
a double
not though,
bass
because
pedal.
Andrew has both, and
Oh, I can.
they're free.
Yeah.
Like the other 2, like even
The double
single-
bass pedal is.
It doesn't. They're not connected.
No, I thought the
So
rod
it's
connects
just-
them.
Well,
No?
the rod connects the hammer to the left pedal, but the right pedal is independent.
Oh.
Because then he's got the left pedal and he's got the hi hat pedal next to him.
John.
I learned a lot trying to
stop
set that
guessing.
shit up. I was never a
Stop
musician,
guessing.
and then my son decides he wants to be a drummer, and now I'm down in the basement putting drums together, trying to figure the fucking shit out.
Yeah, the guy that teaches his kid how to play drums is in a bunch of bands too.
Oh, Ethan?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's currently touring Germany, I think.
No shit.
Yeah, his
Yeah, you gotta set him up to come on.
if he's home, he's never home anymore.
He's sleeping on it.
He comes home and
We've had this
he's gone.
conversation for 4 years now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's in a band called TX2. They're super emo. But this kid's a fucking phenomenal drummer. And but yeah, they've been on tour for like 2 years now.
It's good for him. Sounds like he's doing all right.
Yeah, he's doing just fine. He comes home. The funniest part is he came home last year in the middle of the tour and did substitute teaching for like 3 weeks in the school system where his mom works. And then he just went back out on tour. It was fucking hilarious.
Yep. So what's the best place to find everything about Different Day? Just Different Day NB on Instagram?
Yeah, that's anyone wants to try to book us for shows. That's the best place to reach out. That's probably number one. And then I think there's a link tree on there that has a bunch of different like our YouTube and I believe Spotify and all that stuff. So we're on all streaming platforms, Amazon, Spotify, Apple Music for the weirdos.
Yep. Spotify's the best one.
You know what? I don't think there is a best one. I'm just so used to Spotify.
Yeah.
And I'm just like the UI just makes sense to me.
I agree. So
we had like I had a free trial of Apple Music. I switched to Apple Music for like a couple days, and I was like, I don't know where anything is here. It's weird.
We had like Maddie on, and he's like very anti Spotify.
Yeah. So you're a Spotify guy.
I'm a Spotify guy.
I have Spotify, but like I don't like pay for subscription.
Yeah. See, I pay for Spotify.
See, I have Amazon Music.
I do too, but most
That's
of the
why
bands I listen to aren't on Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah, I did because I have Amazon Prime.
Yeah, same.
I'm a goddamn American.
Yeah. It's the way the Lord intended.
I'm a goddamn American.
I do remember that. Like even I was like, oh, let's see what I want to listen to With Honor, like not on Amazon.
Yeah,
Music.
and I'm like,
what is this?
Like, what do you mean
I've
can't
come
listen
across
to
a couple
Snuffed on
things,
Sight
like,
on Amazon
and I'm
Music?
like, oh shit, really?
Yeah.
I'm like pissed about it, but
I'm like, why
It's
don't I use this? It's free, and it's like you're like, oh yeah, okay, that's why.
It's like, what do you mean I can't listen to Grid Iron?
you know what
on
blows my
Amazon
mind is
Music?
when someone's like, oh, yeah, I'm listening to Pandora. I'm like,
That's a shame.
I'm like,
Yeah.
still?
bro, where's your time machine?
Like,
That's fucked up.
Dude, I remember. So
my sister still
I
uses
work in-
Pandora, but she likes Amazon to like make her playlist. But she's like, Pandora is good for like just to like a random playlist. And I'm like,
yeah.
it's so funny because years ago I was on a construction.
I'm just so specific about what I listen to that
Yeah.
I can't do a random playlist.
I was on construction sites for years, and you know there was all these rules. Like sometimes you could have radio, sometimes you couldn't. But like the dude who had a phone with unlimited data,
yeah,
that he could play Pandora all day.
Yeah.
he was the fucking god. Because like
yeah, but he still had
couldn't-
commercials.
didn't matter. You couldn't get any radio stations these places. So like
Yeah.
he had like a fucking stream of music coming
Sure.
through, and it was like, holy shit, you're the fucking man, dude.
He's the guy.
If
was the
Amazon's not working out for me, I go to Spotify all the time. But
Spotify's
Spotify,
always
I
the
got-
answer.
See, Amazon no commercials. Spotify, I do.
So it's so funny. I have,
But commercials don't bother me that much.
and I don't think it's just because my wife was like, here's your iPhone, do what you want with it. This is how iTunes works. And I just started downloading a bunch of music or like whatever. And so that's where all my shit is. And then Spotify came around. I was like, so I listened to like podcasts on Spotify, some on Apple, some on iTunes. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I bounce around.
Yeah,
I'm not loyal.
that's-
Whatever
For me,
works.
it was like when I want to listen to some obscure fucking like Japanese grindcore band. It's like it's only on Spotify.
I'm not challenging the system, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just.
I mean,
I'm not
You know,
going
you
to
can
like
only do so much.
Bandcamp level of nerddom, but
It's also wild that you can just pay people money and have your music be on anything.
yeah.
It's so wild that the access to
Well,
know,
even the
back-
podcast.
that's the really coolest
Yeah,
thing about like
we
too,
upload this to one server.
yeah.
We upload this to the server called Libsyn, and it goes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and whatever the fuck else.
But the awesome thing too is like guys like you guys come in, and it's a band. You're not going to go to fucking well. I'm dating myself. You're not going to Circuit City and buy your fucking CD, right? Like you're not. It's not going to be there.
Yeah.
But I can go on Spotify or
Right.
iTunes or whatever.
You
I
can't
know-
buy anything at Circuit
I know.
City now.
I know what I know.
Sometimes you can buy Halloween costumes.
That's true.
Once a year, and then Christmas you get trees. But no, I'm just saying, like, you guys come on in a band I don't maybe never heard of. Whatever they show up, I can get their fucking music right
Yeah.
now.
Pull it up right
That's
now.
fucking
There it
awesome.
is. Boom. New E EP.
That's fucking awesome.
So
The,
we currently right now have a full length. Musically, it's done.
Nice. Yeah, because the last thing you released was this Thanks for Nothing, which was
we recorded that with Maddie.
Mike Wisdom.
We recorded that with
Oh,
Maddie
shit, yeah.
in a couple days, and
you're talking like Matt Edict. Yeah. He's in every band.
Yeah,
Conley, right?
every band,
Conley?
Matt.
Yeah.
Conley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we recorded that with him. We banged that out.
Very talented guy. Hates Spotify.
The
guy,
funny thing is
that guy hates Spotify.
The funny thing is we started recording the full length before we even wrote those songs.
Really?
Yeah, so we're
not
doing
with him.
No, we're doing the full length with Trevor Riley, who is who plays guitar for Wilhelm Scream.
Okay.
So it's the reason it's such a process is because he's on tour, he's working with other bands.
Yep.
And then we have 2 scallopers in our band.
Oh, geez.
So Sean is a scalloper and Dalton's a scalloper.
Yeah, so it's like
we also have to.
You're just on the water when they say to be on the water.
Yeah. So it's going to take time, and we want it to be good.
Man.
We had Trevor on and Ryan on talking about scalloping.
Okay.
Trevor's brother-in-law.
Yeah.
And wow, that business is so crazy.
Yeah, like you literally
Fascinating.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you get a
So
call.
you just get a call.
Hey, we're going out tomorrow. And
Yeah.
you might be out for a day. You might be out for 2 weeks. It depends on when the season ends. You're just out till you're out.
The thing with Sean being out, who's guitar, we just play a show if he's not here.
Yeah, you
You
just
know,
have somebody fill in.
Matt'll have to. Yeah, we don't even do a fill in. Matt'll have to. He changes up what he plays a little bit because he does a lot of leads.
Yep.
And if Sean's not here, it just feels empty. So he'll kind of change it up a little bit.
Yep.
The interesting thing is when Dalton's not here,
He sings.
We've had to do it twice without him here.
Yep.
I actually recruited Matt Burke.
Yep.
He fills in for me,
Wow.
and I fill in for Dalton.
So you sing. And
Yeah.
yeah, okay. I would say, because I've seen pictures of you not playing bass in that band.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Allegedly.
So I don't like that because it's Dalton's baby.
Yeah.
It's a different. He does his thing, and it's not my material.
Yeah.
But
You make it work.
I don't want to drop a show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we make it work, and like Matt Burke, like TMB Matt.
Yep.
He is he's not able to commit to a band, but he'll rip a gig for fun.
Sick.
He's like, when I asked him if he was interested, he said that's the perfect situation for him. So
Yeah.
I'm like, well, if I need you, man, I'll hit you up.
Yeah. And you
Also,
never know what's
learn the
gonna happen.
songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the meantime.
It's bass. You don't have to learn anything.
It's funny because I sent him playthrough videos of the songs, and I sent him like, here's what I play, and
Yeah.
here's how you can do it like easier.
Easier,
He's
yeah.
like, I do the easy ones.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I don't blame you. So yeah, that's the only that's what makes the band interesting. Is like, who's gonna be here for
Yeah.
this show?
Scalping is such a crazy business. When they explain that to me, it's like, well, yeah, I mean, the season might be a month or it might be 2 days.
Yeah,
It just depends
And
on
it's-
when the state calls the quota.
it's like it's all year. Like he could be gone
Yeah.
at any time. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
if it's June or December. He could
Yeah.
just be gone.
You
It's
could be
crazy.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a weird. And he goes out in New Bedford.
Yep.
Yep.
There was actually a show that we played where he showed up 20 minutes before we had to go on because he was
Wow.
like, I just got back. And he was like Vin
Like-
Dieseling over to the.
Yeah, like you might have had. Like you
He's
might have
running
had to
across the
sing.
boats, like one
and
over
he
the other.
just made it work. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
We tried the me playing bass and doing vocals, and that's
Man.
not ideal.
No, I could
I would
never
have
do
to
that.
put. I
I've
would
never
have to
done
put
it.
wheat
Obviously, I
to
can't play an
practicing
instrument,
it.
but I
I
feel
was just
like
going to ask you that.
no, I can't play an instrument. But people who can play and sing at the same time, I feel like that's a talent that not everybody can just have.
It just takes a lot of reps. You just got to
Yeah.
practice a lot.
No, I never had that. I played guitar fairly proficiently in a couple bands, and we played live a lot. Oh, there's Ross.
Ross!
What's up, Ross? Yeah, I played guitar in some bands that I was pretty happy with, and I could play guitar proficiently, but I could never sing and play. And vice versa. Like there's bands that I played that I sang in and I was happy with, but I could never, ever, ever sing and play. It was like rubbing your belly and your head at the same time. It was like I could not fucking do both. It's such a weird thing.
It's probably one of those. just gotta do it so many times. That
Yeah.
get used to it.
I just was able to do it 0
Like
times.
I do my little black backup spiels, but that's nothing.
Yeah. There was time. I definitely did like backup singing when I play guitar, but never like main shit. Yeah, fucking Ross. This fucking guy. Ross, we're talking.
We've been talking about you for an hour, and now you
You
show
missed
up.
everything, Ross. We're all gonna be
We're glazing you.
We're all gonna be at the Ryan G show. It's gonna be great. August 21st. We're all gonna be there. It's gonna be wonderful. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? Craig, anything we should talk about before we wrap up here?
I don't know. You know what I did want to talk about?
Yeah. Tell me.
I think you're right in the same era as me.
Yeah.
How crazy, and I've talked about this with Matt in different day before. How crazy was Fall River in 2002 to
2002 to 2004, 5.
He's talked about this a lot.
Yep.
Like those crazy shows that had no business being there.
Yeah, like those like early PAL shows and stuff.
Yes, like
yep.
Bands that played there and then went on to be Between the Buried and Me was there.
Uh-huh.
Under Oath was there. Remembering Never was there. Rest in peace, Mean Pete.
Yep.
It Dies Today was there. With Honor was there. All these bands that
Yep.
I believe the dude's name was Scott, that Action Attack. He used to just get all these crazy bands.
Yep.
Me and Matt always like relive the memories of the old PAL days.
Fall River and Taunton both had like crazy shit. Like
Yeah.
even the year that Hellfest got canceled.
That's the power of like social media, because I would have gone to their show. I didn't know any of that was going on in Fall
Yeah.
River, and I lived eight minutes away.
Like that the year that Hellfest got canceled, it was 2005, and it was when The Dying For It full length was coming out, and we had a show booked with like 40 SLS and like 2 other local bands, and then it ended up being Red Cord Ross. It ended up being like the Dying For It record release show ended up being Donnybrook. It was like Donnybrook and Colin of Arabia.
Yeah.
And it was fucking crazy in like a little dump in Taunton, which is now El Mariachi, because the All About
the Green.
Yeah,
Oh no shit.
because it was supposed to be at All About Records, but the tenant that lived upstairs kept bitching about the record store having too much noise. So Ross ended up renting this empty unit that was up the road.
Johnny Brook it all.
Yeah, but it wasn't at all about Ross. It was at El Mariachi, because the tenant above All About was getting all shitty about the noise. So we ended up doing it at this empty unit, which later became El Mariachi. And it was Donnybrook, First Blood, Dying For It, 40 SLS, and Colin of Arabia. And that was the fucking Dying For It 2005 record release show. It was so fucking crazy. And it's like the only reason it happened is because all those bands were supposed to play in upstate New York, and then Hellfest got canceled like 2 days before the event, and they were all just fucking there.
Yeah. I remember the craziest surprise that I ever got was like TMB days. We had a buddy in Western Mass, Scott Lee, who was kind of our like pseudo manager.
Yeah.
Who now he does crazy shows. He like books the Metal and Hardcore Fest, which is, I mean, he always has, but now it's like Cannibal Corpse and Lorna Shore headlining.
Yeah.
But he called us one day to come play a show tomorrow in Western Mass, and you know we're all 20, so we're like, yeah, sure. So we drive all the way to Western Mass, don't know what's going on. You know, he's like, yeah, it'll be worth your time. We'll come out.
It's my niece's birthday party.
No, who are we playing with? Oh, Killswitch Engage. Oh, cool.
He's like, okay.
That's
That's
awesome.
fucking rad.
I believe it was like Killswitch Engage, Lygia, Thy Will Be Done.
Yep. Oh, that'll be done.
I
So
remember
good.
the first time I saw Killswitch. They were definitely like the first band at like Ozfest or something. Like they were the like parking lot band in the parking lot. And then I saw Slipknot play the second stage outside in the parking lot at Mansfield, and we went inside and saw Ozzy. It was like fucking wild.
That the Slipknot 20th anniversary or 25th, I think it was 25th anniversary.
25th probably, yeah.
Of the self-titled show at Xfinity Center was great.
Oh, I wish I went to that.
It was them and Knock Loose is.
Yep.
Knock Loose is over in Europe opening for Metallica. Now they're opening for Slipknot.
Yeah, right.
Here.
Like, son of a bitch. I saw him in Providence 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Ross, when the Dying for It 25-year reunion happens, it'll be at a worship show.
We got 10 more years and 2 guys to find.
Ross, if you could just teach Colin how to play all those songs, then we'll make it happen, because that was pretty much the only reason it didn't happen. Yeah, Rick's tattooing in Providence. We had him on the podcast talking about his tattoo shop. He was like, "Oh, I'll totally do it." And Rick was in, Charlie's in, I'm in. One of the other 14 guitarists we had was in. And then Colin was like, it had to be Colin, though, because he was just one of the original members.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, I don't remember how to play anything. I'm like, what the fuck?
Come on, man. Fake it till you make it.
I sent him all the MP3s, and I don't know whatever happened with it. But
the funniest thing was
he has to do it.
Your LP in that guy's fucking shed.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Did I tell you about that when we ran into each other in Fall River that day?
I don't think so.
So we had
a woman on.
We had Leandra on, who runs the punk rock market.
Okay.
She does the punk rock market at Mayflower and all over. So we had her on, and we were just talking, and she was just like, "Oh, you hung out at the Galleria? We probably were there on the same time, whatever, blah, 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 blah." And then after we recorded, I was like, "Oh, yeah, I had this band in 2005, 6 that was really fun, but it was only on MySpace Music, and I lost all the recordings. And this guy from Closer Than Kin recorded it for us in our recording space." And she was like, "Oh, who was it?" And I was like, "JK from Closer Than Kin." And she was like, "James Kelly, that's my husband." And I'm like, "You're fucking kidding me."
You should have seen his face. His fucking jaw hit the ground.
And in the back of my mind, I'm like, I just thought everyone called him JK because it was a cool name. Yeah. And you're like, no, his name is James Kelly. So he recorded us in our drummer's parents' guest room. He came there with a 4-track, recorded the band. That was around the time, that band was Just Rage, and we were playing shows with Streets of Rage 2 and Outrage, and it was a joke band. It was we got Dying for It, got invited to play that show, and I was in that other band. I'm like, yeah, we'll just call the band Just Rage. And it was Streets of Rage 2, Outrage, and Just Rage. Rage Fest at the Fall River VFW. I remember talking to B. Long in the fucking parking lot, right when he got his first fucking Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
Such a fucking weird time. But yeah, so he fucking messaged me a few months later, and he found the cassette tapes of the recording in his shed, and he emailed them to me. So I have 2 of the songs.
That's crazy.
There's 2 more I don't have, but he's got 2 of the songs. Yeah. All right, here we go, Ross. Cooked Alive at Fight Club Metal Fest Saturday in Manchester, New Hampshire. Yeah, so if you're up in New Hampshire, go see the boys in Cooked Alive. They're playing
Isn't every Saturday at Manchester Fight Club?
Yeah, every Saturday.
Just walk around the streets. And
this particular Saturday in Manchester, New Hampshire, you can fight and see Cooked Alive.
Yeah, this one is sanctioned.
Yeah. Sanctioned Fight Club.
Sanctioned.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Those dudes in Cooked Alive, they are putting the work in. These guys are playing.
Those boys.
They're playing matinee shows and night shows the same fucking day. They're playing twice a day. They're getting their necks broken, and they're still playing. They're just playing all the time. It's fucking crazy. So big shouts to Ross and the rest of the boys in Cooked Alive. Ross is doing great things for music, putting on awesome shows in Fall River and beyond. So check out Hellbent Booking. We've had them on a couple times. Ross, we got to set a date to have you guys back on, or if you just want to do a Hellbent episode, that's fine too, because you're doing stuff far beyond Cooked Alive. So it's really cool to see.
Yeah. Prior to booking the show with him, I was having a conversation with some of the dudes in Riverbed, and I believe a couple other bands, and I was like, dude, you know what we need? And Ross wasn't even booking shows yet, and I was like, you know what the scene it needs to come back is all ages shows.
Yes.
Because when I started going back to shows, I was reconnecting with dudes that were 16 when I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
And they were coming out to see, bands like ours.
And those are the dudes that have the bandwidth to be at a show every fucking week.
Yeah. like Ross has been getting the word out, and he's getting like young kids from the skate park to get their friends to come out to the shows.
Yeah.
But like those are the dudes that need to be inspired by like the dudes a few years older than them.
Those are the guys that have to start bands.
Yeah, they're gonna need to.
Right, and my son's 16, and I took him to a couple of shows, like all ages shit, and it's awesome because like he's not allowed anywhere, right? So like you're saying, you need to get the young kids into that shit
because they're the ones that have the time to throw.
Ross, are the Warship shows 21 plus?
No, they're all ages.
They're all ages.
Warship's all ages, yeah. But no, I think the problem is the venues and the liability, right? So you got people drinking, and you've got people, underage. You think, a guy's bringing his 15-year-old kid, but no, you got a 19-year-old there or a 20-year-old there that's trying to get beer or whatever. Like I think that's the like. For people that don't want to do it, I can see where they're coming from.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
But I'm just saying, like back in the day, we used to have all these all ages shows.
Oh yeah, of course. But it was also 20 years ago, and you know the cops
PAL,
were like,
VFWs,
you drunk?
all that shit.
Just go slower.
Because I was even like,
right.
I was even thinking like when I was talking about that, I'm like, can you even book the PAL anymore? Is that a thing? I don't think
so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Bring your baby.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Ross, hit me up. Let's set some dates. We'll make it happen. If you want to, we can do a formal announce on the podcast for the new recordings. It's going to be very exciting. Yep. I know right around the time of the injury, they were like trying to start recording, and it like obviously didn't
put a little
out.
speed bump in that.
Yeah, a little bit of speed bump. But yeah, man. Craig,
we don't talk about the injury.
Yeah, the injury. Craig, thanks so much for coming on.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Different Day needs to play one of those shows with the cool lights in the background, like all the trippy shit.
Oh yeah. Liquid Light Show, the Dregs Liquid Light Show.
You know,
you got to play at Widowmaker in Braintree.
Yeah. So
let's make it happen.
Someone hit us up. Different Day NB on Instagram. I want to play with the cool lights.
I will work on that.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, because
I feel like Dalton with the cool lights.
Yeah, Dalton with the cool lights could be a good.
He might ascend.
Yeah.
He may just go beyond the plane.
His skin might peel back to reveal his true self.
Yeah,
he's a lizard person from the center of the earth.
I got a guy down there. Yeah. But yeah, even if it's not at Widowmaker, you should check out the Dregs Liquid Light Show. Mm-hmm. Our friend Shane does liquid lights at events all over Massachusetts and beyond.
It's fucking trippy, dude.
Come to Solstice.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
He would do it. He does it everywhere. He does it at like smaller breweries. He does it everywhere. Yeah. Shane's a super talented guy. He's got his creepy van and Cooked Alive album release at Widowmaker with
Window.
Different Day.
Window.
Yeah, no, it's at
with
Window.
Different Day, obviously.
Yeah.
And liquid lights.
Yeah. I know what Ross is talking about because he's, I understand how Ross spells stuff. And he needs Widowmaker. Yeah.
You understand Fall River?
Yeah. Ross, I can read Fall River. I know you mean Widowmaker. Yeah. Ross, let's do it. Let's make some calls. I'll be your manager for that event.
Only take 20% off the top.
Yeah. No, Craig, thanks so much for doing this. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Check out Different Day NB. There's a couple gigs listed already. Another one in the works.
Oh yeah, we got. You know what? I'm gonna talk about it now.
Yeah. Plug the things. Give us all the plugs.
Second.
Pull it up.
I'm bad at this. Bad at interneting. So anyway,
Jamie, pull it up.
Pull that up, Jamie. Where's this shit? Maybe. Oh, just kidding. All right, I'm bad at the internet.
Portuguese.
Oh, you know why? It's because he sent it to me on my personal one for some reason. All right, never mind. Anyway, it's going to be at the Vault. I believe it's 9/6.
September 6th at the Vault. Is that?
Oh, there it is. I got it.
Labor Day weekend?
I don't know.
I think it is. No.
So we got it's Actor Observer, The Graying, Satiate, Loud Sounds, and Different Day.
That's we've had Loud Sounds on too. Good guys. Mm-hmm. It's basically Topics Under the Stairs Fest over at the Vault. Yeah, check it out.
It's Mark's nightmare. It's a bunch of shit he doesn't understand. He's been doing his taxes for the last half hour.
Yep. So 9-6, Loud Sounds, different day, the Grand.
I'm like you.
Tickets aren't listed for that yet, right? Nothing official yet.
No, it has. There's going to be an official announcement, I guess, soon.
Nice.
I know they were rolling it out. We're just the we're just the strong local opener.
Nice.
So
I love that for you.
Strong local opener at 44. That's a compliment. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I am strong,
I'll take it.
and I am local.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, the Vault's a sweet venue too. If you're, anywhere in Massachusetts, Vault has awesome events.
It's bigger than you would think it was walking in the door.
Yeah. It's wild. Like
it's just it goes so fucking far back into the building. Holy shit, this place is huge.
Yeah,
I was
the other
so
thing,
nervous.
Two young people are the ones booking shows there. It's like the girl that owns it and Val that is booking shows there. Like they're doing really cool shit there, and they're bringing awesome bands that probably wouldn't be playing on the South Coast otherwise. It's a great venue, and it's different than anything else in the area.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yep, they do a really good job there.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see. It's like you're either playing.
Who did we see? What the hell is the name of that band? It was Wasp something, wasn't it?
Wasp Mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in the bar side, on the small
The
side.
small side, yeah. I just remember that girl was fucking having the time of her life.
Yeah, that's the first time I saw a Shape Thrower was on that side. That's
Yeah.
what led them to being on the TMB. I was like, we were brainstorming bands to get, and I was like, oh, I saw that band Shape Thrower over here,
Yeah.
and then I met all those guys.
Maddie's first band, or the
one of Maddie's 14 bands. Yeah.
I think he's only in 3, right? Is it 3?
Well,
Now he's in 3.
currently,
yeah.
but
yeah, he's
who
in
knows?
Shape Thrower, that one that never
Edict.
plays, and then Edict.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the one that never played? I don't even remember that.
I thought last time Johnny said it was only he dropped it out of 2.
No, he's still in Shape
No?
Thrower,
Yeah, and then
and he's in Edict.
and then you don't know the other one.
I
Euclid.
can't remember. Euclid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
the
gonna
other
say,
Euclid.
yeah.
Boomer's
oh,
in that
right,
too.
right.
Yeah, Boomer's in Euclid too. That one never plays though, so that doesn't even count.
No,
as far as
yeah,
I'm
I saw them
concerned.
once. It was like 6 months ago, maybe.
Yeah, they play like once a year at the Palladium, and that's
Well, I
it.
had to laugh. We went somewhere and all three
Because
of us
their singers like
and you just
never
switch
around.
instruments.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just like switch instruments between every fucking set.
yeah. I really like that Edict is just doing like fuck the bass. We'll just have 2 guitarists now.
I'm actually personally offended by that. No.
Well, they're playing in such a low drop tuning that they don't
Yeah.
even need a bassist
Yeah.
anymore. Both guitarists are just bassists now at this point. Yeah, Euclid. Yeah, Ross knows. Ross, why don't you book Euclid in Fall River? I would have remembered if I would have remembered that that's the band if you booked them.
Yeah, get on that.
Yeah, but yeah, they're in such a low drop tuning that they don't even have to have a bass anymore.
Yeah, they have a robot bass player.
Yeah, they're just playing in CGC FAD all the time. The best tuning. What are you playing? What is Different Day playing for tuning?
We play on the 15-year-olds
Drop D? Oh yeah, the old Drop D.
The old Drop D.
Yeah, the old like 90s alt rock Drop D.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I love it. Heart shaped box Drop D. One
I
of my
didn't-
favorites.
I didn't have to do anything special. I just
Yeah,
didn't have to buy some crazy 19-string bass to hit
Yeah.
the low tunings.
it's the best. Yeah, Drop D's good.
Strings go down around the back and we finger it underneath.
CGC FAD is my favorite, but I'll
It's the,
settle for Drop D.
It's the Poison the Well tuning.
Yep, exactly. Well, Craig, thanks so much. This is a lot of fun. Check out Different Day NB. VFW pay to play only. Different Day NB on Instagram. Check out the shows coming up. Craig, thanks so much for joining us. I hope you had fun.
Yeah. Flew by.
We'll see you guys. It's been 2 hours, believe it or not.
Yeah, no, so
Flies by,
I just
man.
saw the time.
Yeah, crazy how it happens like that.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all in a couple weeks. We got our friend Bruce coming on in 2 weeks.
We'll be fresh off of the trip. So
Isn't he the mayor of Fall River?
pretty
Yeah.
much?
Pretty much the mayor of Fall River.
Fall River Tattoo Company.
Yeah. Big shouts to Bruce.
Bruce, he's one of the owners. He's
great.
a hot shit.
Yeah, he's an animal.
But we'll be fresh off our Wolfscart vacation, and he generally
I'll be
has
off
a
my
lot
vacation,
to
too.
say of that. So
We're going to try to
it
fish
should
with him
be
before that,
interesting.
too.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Are
How are we
saying.
going to work that out?
We're going to make it happen.
Gotta stay off my fucking pond.
Mary's Pond. Go fish it.
Fuck off
All right,
my
boys.
pond.
Later.
Bye.
Later.
See you.